Hey guys, this is a level 2-3. Let's get on our mat and get moving. Remember, if you rest, you rust. Motion is lotion. Remember to subscribe and share if you love this. Let's get on our mats. And let's actually have a seat and warm up a little bit. So go ahead and bring your arms up to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, spread your fingers, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Nice. Bring your thumb and index finger together and breath of fire. Bring your belly button into your spine and exhale really, really, really loud. Here we go. That clears the mind. Let's lie down. Hug your knees into your chest. Take one big inhale and one big audible exhale. Send love to your knees. Send love to your toes. Send love to your body. Getting onto your mat, cup your fingertips behind your head and bring your right elbow to your left knee and switch. Left elbow to right. Keep going. Right to left and left to right. Right to left and left to right. Spread your toes. Right to left and left to right. Let's go higher. Right to left. Lift your toes up to the sky. Left to right. Keep breathing on your own. Just keep going. Inhale. Inhale that beautiful breath. Get that breath, that oxygen in your body. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. Spread your toes. Twist your spine. Gorgeous. Keep going. Spread those toes. Breathe. Keep twisting. Keep breathing and twisting, warming up the body, and then gently hug your knees into your chest. Big hug. Fill up those lungs. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And just roll to your right side. Come on up and come right into child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. And if you can bring your forehead to the ground, great. If you can't, that's okay too. Another big inhale. Hold. Exhale. Stretch your arms towards the front of the mat, please. Ground your thumb, index, middle ring, and pinky fingers. Create space in your fingers, space in your vertebrae. Create space between the inhales and exhales. Space between your thoughts. Let's create some space in our lives. We all need space. Many of us are just human goings and human doings. Today we're just going to be a human being and just be present right here, right now on the yoga mat, setting in a beautiful intention for your practice. Mine is just to create space in the body, space in my mind and my heart, space in my life. So set your intention, please. Let's go ahead into cat-cow. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale. Push your hands isometrically to your knees and then exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And from here, we're going to go right into downward dog. From here, I like bringing my fingertips towards the outside of the mat and come right into downward dog, please. Straight arms, straight legs. And if you want to, you can bicycle your knees, bend your right knee, and then bend your left knee, bend your right knee, and bend your left knee, bend your right knee, bend your left knee, bend your right knee, bend your left knee. Now straighten both legs if you can. If you need to bend your knees, that's okay too. That's fine. Just be where you are. Ground your thumb, index, middle ring, and pinky fingers. Externally rotate your upper arms, please. Come down onto your knees. We're going to bring the right foot forward, please. I'm going to bring my hair into ponytail. And from here, ground your right foot, ground your left knee. And from here, reach up to the sky. Ground your right foot, ground your left knee, lift your frontal hip bones. And here I'm interlacing my fingertips, and I'm actually interlacing my thumbs. That really helps if you do a lot of texting. And lift the back ribs, lift the side ribs, soften your floating ribs, please. And just reach up to the sky, creating any space between your vertebrae as you can. Space in your shoulders, space in your fingers. I'm on my back toes, but you don't have to be on your back toes. You can be on the tops of your foot. Yogi's choice. And then from here, hands at your heart. Bring your hands down to your right foot and straighten your back leg. Look straight ahead, please. Ground your left hand and bring your right hand up and do a little bit of a twist. Reach your right hand up to the heavens, please. Ground your right foot. Ground your left toes. Reach your hands away from each other. You soften your shoulders, please. Breathe in and breathe out. Lengthen the crown away from your left heel away from your crown. And slowly come on down with that hand. Look straight ahead. Now I'm going to stay on my back toes. This is called crescent pose. And you can bring your hands right to your right thigh. And really ground your feet, ground your left toe, please. If you need to bend your left knee, you can do so. I'm going to try to keep it straight, and that'll open up that hip flexor psoas muscle. Hands in prayer. Just go ahead and ground your right foot, ground your left toes. And if you want to try to lift your right heel up, you can do that. It's a little bit of a balancing pose, then ground that heel back. And then straighten your arms out and go ahead and inhale and bring that arm back. And then exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And we're going to go ahead and go right into Warrior 3. Reach that left leg back and those arms forward. It's important to stare at one point in front of you. If you need a wall or a chair, please do so. Always honor yourself. Stretch that left heel and the arms forward. Then go ahead and go to Warrior 1. So go ahead and ground that back foot and reach up to Warrior 1. Reach up to the sky. Straight elbows, look up at your thumbs. Then hands in prayer, open to Warrior 2. And make sure that front knee is right over the second and third toes. Make sure the heel is lined up with the back arch or the heel is lined up from heel to heel, and extend through those arms, please. And then from here, reverse warrior. Go back into reverse warrior. And then bring your forearm onto your thigh and left arm over, up and over, and stretch. Ground your back foot. Ground your front foot. Really anchor those feet into the earth and lengthen through the side body. Sweep back to warrior two. And then go right to triangle. You can bring your hand to the ground or your hand to your ankle. Knit those floating ribs in. I tend to poke out my floating ribs here. Knit your floating ribs in so you're in one plane. Now we can try Ardha Chandrasana here. If you need a block, always use a block. Honor yourself. Walk your back foot in and bring the hand about 6 inches away from your right baby toe and extend. Extend through the upper arm. Extend through your crown. You can flex, point, or floint that back foot, please, and lengthen in 5 different directions, extending your crown, grounding your right hand, reaching your left hand up to the heavens, and extending, stretching in 5 different directions. Then go ahead and come right back to triangle. Reach up with that hand, reach over, and come right to plank position. And we'll do some mountain climbers. I like just bringing my right knee to my right elbow and left to left, right to right, and left to left, right to right. This warms up the core. Left to left, right to right, left to left, right to right, left to left. Come down for cat-cow, look up. Exhale all the air out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And left foot forward, please. Ground your left foot in your right knee. I like staying on my back toes, but yogi's choice. And if you want to interlace your fingertips the opposite way, so if they're this way, just switch the interlace of the fingers and go ahead and stretch up to the sky. Again, I'm interlacing the thumbs. This is more of an uncomfortable interlace of my fingers. Ground your left foot in your right knee. Lift your back ribs. Lift your side ribs. Nice. We're creating space in the body as we ground the left foot and the right knee, creating space between each individual vertebrae. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Breathing in and breathing out. If you know Ujjayi breath, you can do Ujjayi breath. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Hands in prayer. Bring your hands down to your left foot. Straighten your back leg, please, and look straight ahead. Stretch your spine, soften your shoulder blades down your back. Ground your right hand and bring your left hand up to the sky and twist in your abdominals. Ground your right hand, reach your left hand up to the heavens. Spread those fingertips. The drishti or the gaze is at your thumb. And again, lengthen the crown away from your right heel to get elongation in your body. So the crown away from your right heel. Long inhalations and long exhalations, creating width in the body. Width in between the right hand and the left hand, really creating a lot of width space for your lungs. Come on down, keep those right toes down, but I like to bring them a little bit more towards the edge of the mat. This is crescent pose. Stay on your back toes, please. It's a little bit of a balancing pose, but again, it works that psoas and hip flexor. Anchor those feet into the earth, please. And then from here, we're gonna just reach up to the sky. Reach up to the sky. And then hands at your heart. And we're gonna do what we did last on the other side, is lift the left heel and lift that left heel up to open up and open up that hip flexor. Lift that left heel, ground that left heel. Now engage your core, arms forward, and then inhale and exhale. Inhale. Balance can be challenging if you didn't sleep well. I got up from 3 to 4 this morning. My husband was snoring, but that happens. I still got up and got on my yoga mat and just follow through with my commitments. Coming here to teach this morning. Okay, now we're going to go to Warrior 3. Go ahead and stretch. Stretch, lift that back heel. If you need a wall, if you need a chair, honor yourself, please. Always modify where you're at. Extend through that back heel. Extend through those arms and stretch. Flex or point that back foot. Come back to Warrior 1. Reach up to the sky. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Ground your front foot. Ground your back heel. Hands at your heart. Open up to Warrior 2, please. Adjust your front heel with your back arch. Just ground your feet. Breathe in and breathe out. Always returning back to the breath, please. It brings us into the now. Long inhalations and long exhalations helps us get out of the prison of the past, of memories of whatever brings up those terrible memories, or prison of the future of anxiety. Just being in the present, delicious present moment, right here, right now, breathing in and breathing out. Reverse, go back. And then forearm onto your thigh. Right arm goes up and over. Ground your back foot and just feel the delicious presence of right here, right now. Just grounding your feet, stretching through the side body, creating space between each individual vertebrae. The dristi, the gaze, is at your pinky, your upper pinky. You can make a mudra if you want. Yogi's choice. Come back to Warrior 2. Engage your core. Extend through those arms as you anchor your feet. Breathing in and breathing out. And then straighten that leg, please. For triangle, you can have your hand to the floor. You can have your hand to your ankle, or even right up below your knee. Yogi's choice. Always honor yourself. And reach up to the sky. Knit the floating ribs in. Lengthen the crown of the head. Look up at your thumb. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Here we're going to go to Ardha Chandrasana. Walk your back foot in and spread those toes, those right toes. You can flex, point, or floint. Your back foot, Yogi's choice. Today I think I'll flex my foot and really push that heel away to create space in that hip. Spread your toes. Lift up with that right hand. The dristi, or the gaze, is at your upper thumb, but today, since I'm feeling kind of wobbly, I'm going to look down at the ground. That's always really good, especially if you're in a yoga class. There's a lot of action going on. Look down rather than looking up at your thumb, because that can really sometimes knock you off balance, or at least it does for me. And then from here, slowly come back to triangle, and then come right to plank position. And here, right elbow to right knee, left to left, right to right, left to left, right to right, left to left, right to right, left to left. Come down for cat-cow, look up, and look to your belly. Look up, suck up that air, exhale all the air out. Inhale, and exhale. Now let's go to dolphin pose. Ground your forearms, please. Spread your fingers wide. Come onto your tippy toes and bring your tippy toes towards your elbows. Lift your heels, please. Push the elbows away from each other to spread your collarbones, to create space in your collarbones, to create space in your scapulas. And if you want to look at your belly button, knit your floating ribs in. The drishti, the traditional drishti gaze is at your thumbs, but yogi's choice. And then from here, walk your feet back into elbow plank. And if you want to try to do mountain climbers here, it's a little more challenging. But if these are too challenging to do mountain climbers in elbow plank, just skip it. Just skip it and stay in elbow plank. That's incredible just to stay there and do breath of fire. Come on down. Stretch your arms forward. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. And here we go. Let's do some cobras. I like making cobra sounds. Come down and lift your hands and legs just a couple inches off the ground. Spread your fingers, spread your toes. Cobra. Lift your hands and legs, spread your fingers, spread your toes. Lifting the heart a little higher if you can. And another cobra. Nice. Again. This time you can bring your arms back and lift your thumbs to work the back body. Spread those toes. Go right back to cobra. And child's pose. Big toes together, please. Stretch your arms forward. Take a big inhale. And an audible exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. An audible exhale. Just let it all out. Any worries, any fears, any stress, and inhale peace. Inhale joy. Inhale the presence.